1983 Mark 1 Golf GTI, non-sunroof model this one. It is the Mark 1 GTI, it's on G60 steedies. Nice tyres all the way around there, sits really pretty. It's on heritage coilovers as well. So it's on proper suspension, heritage coilovers this one. As you can see, it's left-hand drive. The vendor who owned the car had it in Spain for 20 years, brought it back into the country when he came back, and then the current keeper bought it some 5-6 years ago. So please bear that in mind. So hopefully it should be nice and tidy and clean underneath if it's been in Spain for 20 odd years. Like I say, G60 steedies, heritage suspension on it. Good looking car this one, really is. All nice and red as well. Bodywork wise, I'm going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around this Mark 1 GTI, onto the interior, and then we'll fire it into life. That is the plate that comes with the car. For any reason, if you're reg checking it right now and it doesn't come back, it's just had a private plate removed for it, but that is the plate. It should all be back and correct for the sale. So up the bonnet, all nice and straight, lovely and tidy, no dings, no dents. All nice and straight across the bonnet, little dent there, but no corrosion underneath the windscreen. All nice and tidy across there. I've got a tiny little bit of imperfection in the paint, but that's all lovely and fresh down the bonnet. Bumpers are good, headlights nice and clear, grill's all nice and tidy as well. That lower valance is good. Love that little chin spoiler there. Coming round onto the right-hand side front wing, and again, wheels and tyres, lovely all the way around. We've got Toyo proxies all the way around on here. Arches are good, wings lovely, it's perfectly straight down this right-hand side. You see around the door, there's no complaints there. All nice and red across the one or two little specks of stone chips here and there. You can see that. I'll put the camera underneath so we can have a good look at that there. Sill section's all still nice and red, no nasty stone guard lines, with the nice decals down the side. Around the handle's good. Got a few little bits around the corner edge of the window there on the right-hand side. Rest of the quarter, one or two little stone chip blebs there starting to come through. But lovely and fresh down that right-hand side rear quarter. It sits really well, this car. Rear lights are all crystal clear. Bumper's nice and tidy. Across the lower valance there, you can see that. So you can have a good look there. Put the camera right underneath, have a good look at that there. Nice and straight up the tailgate and around the satin black. Section around the window, around the barges are good, around the boot lock's good. And same around the wiper and the washer jet. Nice to see it's still got all that on. Coming down the left-hand side, which is the driver's side, remember, quarters all nice and straight. Lovely and fresh as we come onto that passenger, the driver's front door. I knew I was going to say that at some point. Nice and tidy around the handle and around the back edge of the door. Again, all nice and red across the lower half of the sill section. A few little stone chips here. We got a little bit of surface just appearing there off the stone chips. But no nasty black stone guard lines across this left-hand side. Front wing's lovely and straight all the way around. And you can really see how well that sits. It's a very, very good looking car, this one. Onto the interior now. Passenger door card, lovely and tidy on the interior. A really nice black carpet set. No wear to the passenger bolster. Inserts are good. Black headlining as well, lovely and tidy onto the rear seats, and again, lovely and straight across there. Dashboard's crack-free and unmarked. You've got your dials, you've got the golf ball style correct GTI gear knob there. Aftermarket head unit fitted, but no cracks to the dashboard. Headlining is lovely and clean and tidy as well. Into the boot parcel shelf, all complete. No holes in the parcel shelf. Speakers fitted in the boot there. I'll lift up this boot floor so you can have a good look at that. It's the original BBS GTI wheel. Boot floor looks to be all nice and tidy in there. On the inner struts as well. Left hand side, so that is the driver's side. Lovely and tidy on the door card and the steering wheel. Dashboard again all unmarked. The seat itself showing minimal wear to the bolster. A little bit of staining on the lower half, but no rips or tears at all to that. Lovely and fresh on that left-hand side seat. And again, nice and tidy on the rear seat there. Really nice and fresh in here. Steering wheel's good. Headlining's good as well. Into the engine bay now. Again, all nice and tidy where it all matters. James is going to fire it into life for us. Firing into life there. Ticking over nice and happy. What a good looking car. There you have it. The Mark 1 Golf GTI on the heritage suspension. A G60 steelies all the way around there with the proxies on that. Sitting really well. Proper good looking car this one. The Mark 1 GTI.